Alrighty, what's up everyone, my name is Phil, and guys, the gameplay I have for you today is some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Team Deathmatch using the Olympia, and guys, let me get this out of the way first, okay? The Olympia is a ton of fun to use. If you had not had a chance to just sit down and relax and use the Olympia, you need to do so, okay? So just put the VMP away for a second, you sweaty nerds, and take out the Olympia and have some fun. Yes, I understand it only got 2 shots. Yes, I understand to some of you this gun's overpowered as all heck, but it's a blast. It's just fun. It's a fun gun to use. You only have 2 shots, so you kind of have to land your shots, otherwise you're screwed. But it kind of creates a little bit of a challenge, given the fact you have to be at least semi-accurate, and it's fun to use. It sounds like a cannon, and it's just a blast. So take my word for it. If you haven't done so already, if you have the Olympia unlocked, use the Olympia and have some fun. It's actually a blast to use. Get all of your attachments for it, especially fast mags. It's going to come in handy. Fast mags is fantastic on a gun that only has 2 shots, and it's fun. So do it. Listen to me. Just do it. Anyways, today I want to talk about Call of Duty World War II because it got one heck of an update recently. Oh my gosh, they changed so much. So for those of you who don't know my opinion on pre-patch Call of Duty World War II, I thought it was boring. I thought the game was just bland. I didn't have fun playing it. It was slow. The kill streaks did nothing, and I just wasn't having fun. That's why I wasn't playing it. I was playing a lot of Black Ops 3 and just not World War II, actually, pretty much. I've been playing everything else but that game. A lot of Siege, too. I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, which, if you haven't played that, play that as well. But anyways, they updated the game, and my opinions have shifted. If this is how the game shipped, I'm telling you, Fortnite and all these games that are taking Call of Duty's place, it wouldn't have, because this game is now infinitely more playable. So they added a new thing, a new perk. I know it's not called a perk, but you know what I'm talking about. Basic training. They added a new basic training. It's called Blitzkrieg, and essentially it turns your score streaks into kill streaks. So you can now just get your kill streaks with just kills, which is great, especially for me when I'm an old school Call of Duty player and never really was a fan of score streaks really to begin with. But they did that, and it also buffs your kill streaks, so they do more. UAVs, I believe, last longer or sweep faster. The glide bomb has more of a blast radius. Overall, the kill streaks become usable. On top of that, they also added another one that I don't care about. I believe it's called Clandestine or whatever. It's not really important. But they also changed up the divisions. So here's the deal. Infantry, the bayonet, and all the other random attachments, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, are just automatically attributed to the gun. So essentially, if you have an SMG, if you rank the SMG up all the way, you'll unlock the suppressor attachment. I believe the same thing goes for the infantry, like the rifles and stuff. You'll unlock the bayonet last. I believe that's how they've reworked it, is now you have to rank the gun up all the way to get that attachment. And they've replaced those like division specific things with some new stuff. Infantry, move faster while aiming. Airborne, sprint faster over time, which by the way is fantastic when they now allow you to sprint infinitely, which is another thing they did. They made the game faster. It's so much better. Mountain, you now move silently. Fantastic. Expeditionary, equipment damage, paints enemies on the minimap. Cool. And resistance, easier to spot targets and increased minimap coverage. I'm not sure if there was anything else that's changed with that. I'm not seeing anything, but yeah, they changed divisions. They've now given everyone infinite sprint, which should have shipped with the game, and they added Blitzkrieg, which essentially makes the kill streaks far more usable, and if you're playing team deathmatch or free-for-all, far easier to obtain. So they made this game playable again, and I'm having fun playing it. So expect to see some Call of Duty World War II gameplays over here on Silent Soldier very soon. And I'm looking forward to actually getting those out because I want to play the new Call of Duties. I don't like necessarily playing the old ones all the time. I like the new ones. It's just this one was really boring, but they've really amped it up and made it better. So expect that soon. Before I end this commentary though, I want to tell you all about my original channel. It's called Phil Plays Games. I'm gonna link it down below if it's not already there. It's a channel that I started running after my original Silent Soldier channel. And that channel is now focused on live streaming a whole bunch of other games. So I've been playing Fortnite over there. I also have been playing some Siege and I'm going to be doing some Subnautica and other things. I'm not currently able to do the Let's Plays I've been doing over there, but that's the compromise. I'm going to be Let's Playing live so that I can get these games played and you guys can view it, and that's the thing. It's also going to be great for interacting and stuff. So if you're subscribed here and haven't checked out Phil Plays Games, go do that and subscribe there and look out for the live streams, because you'll be able to interact with me. We'll be able to go on these adventures together and have fun. It's just a blast. Or you can just stay here and wait for a commentary. That's fine. You can do that too. But that's all I have to say for today. There you go. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Twitter, like my Facebook. Link to those are, of course, in the description below. And that's that. I'll see you all later.